Hi, Shadow. How do I sound? I can't hear myself. Is my audio too low? I can fix that. It does? Okay, because for me, I can barely hear myself. The music is way too loud in my headphones. Okay. So this is level 2. I'll do a quick walkthrough, and then we can go back and see what I can work on with it. So, as you can see, I've added sound with the Omnitrix, music like ambience. When you walk around, there's a little footstep sound, there's law sounds. So, I will start the first combat encounter, which is with a mechanoid. Okay, so for some reason, the music is a bit weird. It cuts off at random times. I told you about that. Then, you have to platform across these things. That'll fall down after a little bit. You know what? I'm going to turn the volume down. I think... Okay, thanks, Cubby. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit because it's very hard for me to hear myself, so sorry about that. So these are normal platforms. These you can stand on without falling down on. And this one opens up, so you have to wait for it to close. Now these are the ones from before that fall down. Hey, pretty cool, just like in Vilgax Attacks. Yeah, I came up with a lot of these asset ideas when I watched a playthrough of Vilgax Attacks. I actually have the game. So then we have some fire, and we have to put this out real quick. And then we'll get into the next combat encounter. The Savage toasted, I agree with this Cubby person. Jesus. Cubby's my friend. I don't like it that he's getting followers. Okay, let's keep going. So we have to fight a ranged mechanoid, and they're very easy up close. This is not going to be a hard battle. They just shoot a few blasts, and then they'll try strafing away. But we can just make them fall into the lava. Not that hard at all. But then, an aerial mechanoid and a normal mechanoid spawn. Sorry, I'm gonna pause. Someone in chat named Squirrel Person just said, I do too. I assume that's a burner account you have, Cubby. You're getting a little bit too devoted to this. Yeah, see the music cut out, I'm not sure why. Oh, it's back. Okay. So we took all the enemies out. Then we have this section with some green lava flowing down from these pipes, and we have to avoid it. You could just wait for it to close up, but I prefer to glide around it, like this. It's more fun. Then we get to our next combat encounter. We're running pretty low in health. Okay. And there's some more guys up here, I believe. Yeah, 2 more. Yeah, we're about to run out of health. Goop to the acid, I have no such weakness. Yeah. I think it's more like lava, I'm not sure. But thankfully Goop is not in this level. You can see it's lagging pretty bad. It's really sad. I really wish I could have a PS5 so I could fix these issues. Okay, we almost took them out. And There we go. Oh, nope, there's more. There's a second wave, I forgot. I'll switch to Ben, so I can go back to Water Hazard. Is there some over here? No? Okay. I think we defeat all the enemies. So then we have to go through this hallway, which has these blue lasers you have to avoid. Covey, you're sounding like a cultist. Okay, these blue lasers which you have to avoid. It's not too hard, but it is really fun. Then we make it to this area where we're going to have a combat encounter and then a puzzle that I came up with. So let's switch to Water Hazard. We have to fight 2 ranged mechanoids, which is not hard close up like this. Justice for the curve stop. Let me get to the other one. Okay, one left, I think. Yeah. There. Is that it? Yeah, okay. So now we have to switch to Lodestar. There are 2 pressure plates here. One here. You can't deprive us of this, you villain. I'm not depriving you of anything, okay? Go make your own game, Covey. So you have 2 pressure plates here, and you need both to be activated to close up these platforms. So what you have to do is you have to use Lodestar, and this was known as the Great Curve Stomp Riot. I want to playtest my game, guys. So we have to use Lodestar to get these crates on these platforms. Did we get that one? Yeah. And then let's go over here. Grab some of these ones and put them here. There we go. Okay. That should lower the platforms. Yep. Great. So now we just have to platform across them. And here we have some gas blocking the way. And also, as you can see, the bridge has fallen. So what we can do is we can use Heat Blast to blow up that gas and make it across. Now here's another combat encounter. I believe you have to play a few ranged mechanoids. Is there anyone else here? Yeah, there's another ranged mechanoid. It's hard to tell, because I'm having... Oh, why do you... like depriving us... Sorry, I'm gonna pause. Covey said, why do you like depriving us of things? Do you not care about us? I'm gonna stop you there. I don't care about you at all. Okay, let's keep going. Oh! Covey, you made me reset the game! Damn it. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna have to teleport us to where we're supposed to be, because Covey made me restart. Apologies for the intermission. I'm back to where we were before, and I'll keep the fight going. Okay. Oh, all the enemies spawn this time. Okay. So 3 mechanoids. That's a lot. Plus the ranged ones. This could be pretty tough. Okay. Only 1 normal mechanoid left. I'll try taking out the ranged one first. And... okay, that should open up this hallway. Am I wrong? Oh, there's 1 more left. Sorry. This game looks pretty cool. Thank you, Shadow. Okay, sorry for the lag again. So this hallway opens up, and we get to this place. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm turning down this music. I cannot hear myself. 2. There we go. Okay. We open up to here where we have to step on these platforms that light up, and if we get them all in the right order, a doorway under us or a hatch opens up and we can make it to the next area. If we fail, there's a corridor that leads you back up where you can try again. And I almost got, yeah, I got them all, which opens up. You must do it. R. Miles, Covey, did you make another burner account? How? You're supposed to be like doing a track meet. I don't know why you're putting so much effort into this. But ignoring that, we make it down to here, where we have to go to this elevator. And I had some god rays to make it look cool. So what we have to do is this elevator will slowly take us up while we have to fight enemies that spawn. So I'll do that now. I'll switch to Heat Blast. This is one of my favorite fights. Curb Stomp, please add an... Curb Stomp, please, what a name. I don't like you guys. Okay, we're taking them out. So enemies are going to stop spawning soon, sadly, just because of performance issues, but we still have some left. And I know it's pretty important that they do. I'm sorry about that. Okay, looks, yes, a lot are spawning now. Aerial Mechanoid is done. We have a ranged one here. Okay. Great, okay. So we got... Oh, there's one more left, which is a normal mechanoid. And then we'll be ready to leave. Let me just take him out real quick. Oh, no, there's an aerial mechanoid too. Okay, never mind. One more. A lot of enemies here. Okay. We can make it through to the next area. Another fight, but this one is just with a ranged mechanoid, so not too bad. I think some more spawned, but I'm not sure. Okay. Any left? Nope. Okay, so then we make it to this platforming section where we have these floating platforms that will move. And they don't move in order. Like, there's no... it's basically random. They all have different speeds to them, so there's no... rhythm you have to go with. You just have to try and step on them at the right times. I'll use Heat Blast so I can glide to this one. There we go. Now we have one of the most fun sections. Dethrone Aramile said, "We need to dethrone this wretched curb stomp depriver. If you are with me, say I." If I had my computer, I would ban you. Copy. Okay, so we have these blue lasers, and we have to maneuver across them. If we hit them, then we will almost instantly die. So we have to get through these. And then we have 2 pressure plates, and these will lower this platform. So we have to take some of those crates that are over there. Okay. Can we focus on this? So we have to take these these crates and put them on the pressure plates. If I can do it right. Let's see. Okay, let's take one more. You can't ban all of the accounts. There will always be more. I guess you're right. I'll have to live with it. Okay, so this will lower the bridge, leading us to this area, where we have 2 water ports. I'll start by activating the one on the right side. First, we have to clear out the area with the fire, and I believe 3 aerial mechanoids respawn, so we have to fight all these guys, which is going to be pretty tough. I will go with a critical meltdown ability to get them low. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. One of them stayed back, so we might need to take him on later. But I'll take these out first. And if this level seems long, yeah, all levels are going to be like 30 minutes long, so this is going to take a while. And they're going to get longer once the enemies start spawning correctly. Okay. Here's one more. And then we can activate the water port. Switch back to Ben. Okay, that one's falling into the lava. Cool. Spam X, it's always the way to win. I'm actually spamming spamming a square, so haha, you're wrong. But also, as I mentioned before, there are offshoot attacks that do more damage, like these. So I'm just trying to go through this as quick as possible. I'm not really focusing on this. Okay, so water hazard. We can use his spray ability to activate this water port. Then we can go to the other one. There's probably going to be some enemies that spawn. Can I make it? Cool. How many? Just one? That's good. I can do that. Maybe I can knock him into the lava? Yeah? Cool. Oh, he's fallen. Okay. We can activate this water port, which will cause this platform to rise. Now, this is the most intricate puzzle of all of them. I'll try to explain it the best I can. It's not too complicated. So we have this control panel that Brainstorm can activate. Let me get to him. Is the spray thing... The spray thing was in another game before, yeah? I think so. Yeah, the water ports were from a different game. So, we need to hack these control panels by clicking L1, and this can toggle on which platforms are activated. As you can see, the last one is activated now. Now only these three ones that lead to it are. So what we have to do is we have to activate the last one, and then use this platform to get to this other control panel. And what happens when we click this control panel is that it locks that last platform in place. So when we move the others, it never moves. So we can use this to get them all synced up so that we can cross safely. Let me just get back to this platform. Okay. You see, now those activate. Now I'll go back to the platform and unlock it. Oh, no, I fell through. Shoot. Okay, well, I'm just gonna teleport myself there for the sake of time. Sorry about that. Okay. We just have to wait for the platform to get there, and then we can hack the control panel and unlock that. Sorry for the time. Okay, it has been unlocked. As you can see, now they're all ready for us to cross them. I'll wait for that platform to come back. And maybe you should make it quicker, because right now it's pretty slow. You can tell me, because obviously this is for feedback from you guys. Okay. Now we can safely cross this. I'm sure you can just reach there with Water Hazard with these three. No, you cannot. I mean, look at that. Shadow. No. You need this platform right here. Not even Heat Blast could do that. Okay, now we have a combat encounter with a ranged mechanoid. There's supposed to be more enemies here, obviously. Okay, there we go. I think there's gonna be another encounter. I may be wrong. Oh, okay, I'm wrong. So now, we have to cross these platforms. These are constantly opening and closing, so we have to do it at the right time. We can even boost ourselves with them, kind of. It's a very simple little set piece. Then we make it to this circular grate, and we have to fight a mechanoid. There's supposed to be two ranged mechanoids behind him. Maybe I can push him in. No? Okay. That attack is so annoying. I think oh, okay, he killed himself. Alright, let's move on. So we have to cross here. And so, yeah, as you see, only one of the enemies spawns. But the way this is supposed to work is that we have four gas things here. And what we can do is we can use Heat Blast to explode them, killing the enemies there. We have to do that before we can cross. So let me turn to Heat Blast and I'll show what I'm talking about. Whoa, that mechanoid T-pose for a second. Oh, he did? I didn't realize. So you see, we can explode these gas things. Oh, okay. Oh, I turned to Fire Tornado by mistake. Sorry. Let me reverse. Give me 1 second. Okay. And we can hit this one. And that last one too, I think. Can we get it? It's a little bit tough from this angle. That's kind of the point. We need to hit the right time. There we go. Okay. So now we're gonna cross, hopefully. Can we make it? Yeah. Here we go. So this is the biggest set piece in the level, and probably in all levels. This is a destroyed mechanoid. So we have to climb this and activate the 3 different control panels on it to open that doorway to lead to the boss fight, which I have not made yet, but that's where it's supposed to go. Let me turn to water hazard. The first control panel is on his back. And the second is on his antenna. So we will turn back to water hazard for this. No fighting big mechanoid. No, sorry. That would be awesome though. No, I think you're gonna fight like I haven't planned out the boss fight yet, but one of like Steam Smythe's pirate ship type things, like his blimps. You're gonna fight one of those. Okay. The last one is on his foot, or his leg, over here. Great, okay, so it opens up the gateway, which will lead to the final boss fight when I make it. Or not final, one of the boss fights when I make it. So right now it just leads to nothing. This is where the boss fight will be. So that is the level. I will... Oh, I forgot to put my character where they should be. So that is the level so far. And so now I'll open it up to any feedback on what I could work on. And I'll play through it again in case anyone sees anything they didn't. And maybe just to make this less time intensive, I could disable all the enemy spawners so we can just go through it without them. But, you know, I'll let you guys decide. So I'll go through this a bit slower now. You see we have this green lava, which obviously hurts you if you touch it, and you'll respawn immediately. We have this grate. And I have these blue barriers that block you from leaving at the beginning of every combat encounter. I'll do a mechanoid showcase later, so I'm not going to go into depth on how they work. Okay. Here's this one. Actually, I'm going to take one quick break so I can post a community post about this, just so I can get more people to watch it, so give me 1 second. Don't leave. Just let me make a community post telling people about this stream, in case they missed it. Who makes the barriers? What do you mean who? No one makes them, it's just like a game thing. I mean, if you look at old Ben 10 games, they also have those barriers. They're just to prevent you from leaving. I didn't really want to come up with a reason for them to be there. Okay, let me get to YouTube. Let's see. Let's... Okay, I posted a community post about it. Okay, so back to the level. I'll switch to Accelerate because I haven't used him that much so far. Here we go. Yeah, it's fun fighting when you're this fast. There we go, okay. Now I can move on. I'll switch back to Ben, because Accelerate isn't good at platforming, because he's just too quick. Oh no, I died. Darn. I'm gonna add checkpoints at some point, but I haven't added them yet. Maybe can water hazard cross this? No? Okay. Darn. I have to, I'll teleport my character where they should be. Or actually, I might just stop playtesting now. Or not stop playtesting, but go into an edit mode so I can overview it from up top to show you what it is like. So I'll do that. This is the first combat encounter, and these are the 4 platforms. Maybe I should make this divide between these two a little bit smaller. You can tell me. We have this Omnitrix-like rotating platform, and then 3 more platforms, 2 mechanical ones, and then, oh yeah, one that opens up, and then another mechanical, 2 normal, and then another mechanical with the fire that you have to take out, and then the 3 lava pipes that you have to avoid. Then we have this area with a bunch of rock pillars. We're just going to have some enemy encounters with 2 waves. And then you go through this hallway with the rotating blue lasers that you have to avoid. Actually, I think I might need to make them more powerful. Then we make it here, where we have the 2 pressure plates that activate, or that close down these platforms. You have to put the crates on. Yes, it's the platforms are different sizes would make it more fun. Okay, so I should make the platforms different sizes. All right, I like that. Let me go back and I'll do that. So I'll make this one a bit bigger then. And then I can make one of them smaller. Yeah, that'll work. Give me one. Which controllers? Okay, I'm back. Yeah, that was a really good idea. I think that looks a lot better now with the bigger platforms. Uh, I think I can do that over here too. This one could be smaller probably. Or I'll make this one bigger for now. I'll rotate a little bit. Thanks, that was a really good piece of advice. Cool. I'll keep going through it now. I'll do that for the layer platforms too. So after we go through here, we have to explode the gas, which will bring us to this pit where we have the enemy encounter. I think it just has 1 wave, not 2. We have to go through the hallway where we have to step on the different platforms. You can hear me, right? Yeah. Step on the different platforms that will open up this doorway, as you can see. But if you don't make it, you can go up this corridor with this hatch that opens up, and you can try again. We'll make it down. We have this little area where I think there'll be some enemies, and then we have to go to this elevator where it slowly goes up, and we have to fight enemies in waves. Then this opens up this gate. We make it to this platform where there's an enemy encounter, and then we make it to these platforms that will move side to side that we have to jump on. After getting through there, we have this puzzle where you have to maneuver your way through these blue lasers without getting hit, and then you have to take the crates through and put them on these 2 pressure plates to close down this bridge. Then we have to put out this fire, activate this water port, and that one, which will raise this platform, and activating this control panel will, let me show you, will raise 3 platforms and lower 1. Is this not true? Oh, every game has an enemy elevator, I guess. Well, yeah, that's like a staple of the Ben 10 games. It's so fun. You can't not have those. They're so cool. But I already explained this puzzle, so I'm not going to do it again. Once you make it to the end, we have this very big open-ended section. There's actually going to be an Easter egg here. Sorry for telling you. Not an Easter egg, just a little extra thing you can do. We have this platforming section here. They're all in sync right now, but you see slowly they're getting out of sync. They're just going at different speeds. Then we have, yeah, the ring where we're going to have some enemies over here that you're going to have to get to. And we have another platforming section with the gas that spawns. And then the mechanoid that we have to activate the 3 control panels on, opening the gateway. So that is an overview of the level from a top-down perspective. And so, how did that control panel not melt while being in acid? Let me think. It's a video game, okay? I don't have to come up with explanations for things, okay? It's fine. We'll ignore it for now. Okay, so I'm open to any suggestions. I add this fog, as you can see. Without fog, it looks a lot different. Shadow, could you actually tell me, does this look better without the fog? I was just wondering what you thought. Do you think it looks better without the fog? No, I died. I can't tell. Here, I'll show from an up perspective. You see, if we're like on the ground floor, it looks a bit more like this compared to this. You see the difference? For here. Yeah, I don't know which looks better. What do you think? Well, I'll wait for you to respond. I'm gonna add text too, telling the player, like, tips of what they're supposed to do, because I know it's a little bit confusing. But this is the level so far. It's definitely way bigger than any other level I've made. So much bigger. Like, look how big that is. If you look at my blueprint that you can find on my community post, this is almost a direct comparison of it, or direct, one-to-one. I tried very hard to mimic it. You want the fog? Okay. I'll keep it then. So any other tips you can think of? Maybe I perfected this level too much for a playtest live stream. Yeah, I know the enemies are a big issue, but I can't really do much about that. Like, I'm thinking I might need to improve this section because it's kind of odd, because you can just go behind the lava. I'm not really sure what to do. Maybe I should, like, add more lava. Packmar text guide confirmed. Well, Shadow, if you watched my other video of level 1 playtest, I added Packmar as the text guide. Like, full on, I did that. And I'll probably do that for this level too. I just need to, you know, figure things out. But yeah, that's the thing I'm doing for sure. But if you can think of anything I can do to improve this section, maybe like thin this area out more so you have to like squeeze past it. I'm not sure. Um, but that is most of the level, I think. I think this is a pretty good puzzle section, I'd say. Um, So yeah, what do you think I can do to improve this level from what I've shown you? And in a little bit, I'll go through it again. Time to go watch the first live stream. You don't have to watch all of it, but you can see if you skip through it. I got some suggestions on what I should write in for as text. Um, so I will go through it again in a little bit if no one gives any suggestions. We can actually, oh, maybe the acid part has certain things you press on to close and open them. Okay. I love that advice. So, a lot of games have stuff like that, but if I were to do that, these would have to encapsulate this whole area. There would be no way to squeeze around them, which is very hard to do. So, I'm gonna do it though. So I'll have to I'll get rid of these pipes. And are you supposed to make them all close then pass safely? Yeah, I get it. So let me make sure that this lava covers the entire area real quick. I'll just do some quick modeling. There you go, and then I can stretch it downwards. I haven't done a type of modeling like this in a while, so it's gonna be a little bit weird. Let me turn on this. Okay. This doesn't look that good at all. That looks horrible. I mean, I guess that's the function. I maybe will improve it later. Let me just thin this part out real quick. Okay. Great. So now I'm just going to close in this wall, making it so that heat blast can't get around this area, because that's the main issue I'm running into. The heat blast being able to get around this area, and I really don't want that to happen, so maybe I just need to close in this wall a lot and see if that works. But I do like your idea. What would I press though? I could have different activators here. Like I could have a water port, a control panel, and like maybe a pressure plate, like all three in one. I could do that. Okay, so the wall is now extremely closed in. I don't think Heat Blast could get around this anymore. I'll playtest it, but now I will duplicate these to make a few more. Let me just make sure that does it work? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's some really good advice. Thank you for that. Yes, do all three? Yeah. I'm gonna have all three there. Oh, you meant all three of the actuators. Okay. I've never used the word actuator before. That's nice. Let me put this one more like here. It's just usually in these games you have like a lever in each of the different sections. But we can't really have that here, so I'm not sure how this will work. Maybe... These puzzles are so hard for my brain to wrap around. But first let's modify the code so that they can be activated and unactivated. Let's see. So instead of it being on a timer, what's this? No, none of this. Instead of it being on a timer, we'll have it so that it's dealing damage. But then we'll have it so that, yeah, it can be switched to B. Oh, I see why I had some of this code. This makes sense. Right? Will this work? So if I were to get a switch, could I switch this to the right settings? Let's see. Maybe the acid can be normal like it was and just spreads. Oh yeah, I have an acid can asset. I just was afraid to add it now because of the performance issues, but I will add that. I'm also going to change a lot about how health and energy works because right now you're basically overpowered, and so instead you're going to have to find those crates and destroy cans, and destroy them to get energy and health orbs. I will do that at some point, but right now, until I get PS5, not going to happen sadly, but let's see. Yep, it works. Cool. We can turn on or off this pretty well. Great, so this is ready to be used, so I will get rid of these other ones. Sorry, I'll re-add you in a second. Okay. So we need to add the 3 actuators and then figure out how this will work. We'll get the water port from... Where is it? Here? No, oh, here. There's the water port. Cool. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna add that shadow. I should have clarified about that earlier, sorry. Where's the section? Oh, here. This is way more stressful looking, I like it. I can put the water port here, and maybe I could block the... Oh! I have a good idea. I can surround the water port by fire, so you have to use heat blast to get rid of the fire before water hazard can get in there. I think I should do that. I want to do that, yeah. But let's get in the pressure plate too. Sorry, I got distracted. Where is the pressure plate? Oh, here we go. There is a pressure plate, and then lastly we need... What was it? Oh, yeah, control panel. So I'm gonna try and do some weird puzzle stuff, because... I guess I have to. I don't like making puzzles. They hurt my brain. Actually, doing the puzzles is not hard, but like coming up with them, it's way harder than it seems. But here we have the control panel, and I'll put them all in the right area. By the way, I'm probably going to do another live stream. I don't care if anyone watches, but just in case you want to know, my friend Covey, the one who went to do the curb stomping, we're going to live stream playing a game later today. Just to test it out. We want to do that more regularly. Okay, we have the 3 different things. So how are these going to work? What's going to happen here? I'm feeling that one of these should activate 2. I hate... You know what? Maybe I go back to this later. I'm going to do the puzzle stuff off stream because it hurts my brain and I pause a lot while I'm thinking about it, so I'll do this later. But thank you for suggesting this. I'm definitely going to improve the section a lot. That was really great. If you're still here, Shadow, thank you so much. So I could, maybe I could expand some sections too. Like, I could, stretch some stuff around if there's anywhere I need more things. Like over here, I could definitely increase the amount of platforms you have to cross. There's a lot of dead room here where stuff could be too. I don't know. Like I could have something that activates or deactivates a barrier. I don't know. Whatever you think would work. So I will play... Oh, okay, so here's an idea. Oh, okay, great, Zhao. Let's hear it. Let me get out my bubbly. It's a sparkling drink if you didn't know. Shadow, we're waiting on you. People are dropping off, Shadow. I need you. The water thing surrounded by fire opens. Oh, you're giving me an idea for the the puzzle. Okay, great. Let me hear it. Let me see. Let me get to the area first before I read it. The water thing surrounded by fire opens to the platform place, and then the platform opens to the control panel, and then the control panel. The control panel cut off the message. Could you finish it? Sorry. I can't see all of it here. Okay, so let me start with what you first had written. The water thing opens up. So how would it open up the platform? Could it raise up from the ground? Sure, I'll do that. That works. So let me add a keyframe to it that makes that happen. Let me just make sure this is all set in place. Control panel turns off the acid. Okay, yeah, that's a really good idea. I do like that. Like how it's in an order. Instead of... Okay, yeah, sure. I think I might need to do a little bit to make it more complicated. But overall, I think that's a really, really good idea. There's that platform there, and then that will activate the tech point. Yeah. Oh, and this one's right next to the lava. It makes sense. Let's lower it. Oh, but where's the crate gonna come from? That could be part of the puzzle. Okay, this is getting interesting now, because the pressure plate needs a platform. Or Ben could be on it, but you know that doesn't really matter because you couldn't get to the tech point from there. So where could he get a crate? Where would that be interesting to have one? I could have like I could put a crate on top of this platform right here, and so later you have to go back and get it. Um, or I could have, yeah, that works. Or I could have a platform inside of the lava that you have to see. What should I do? I'll leave it to you. You can tell me. Shadow, I think I thought of a better puzzle idea. Hear me out. Still write how that would work, where the crate should be. But what if there are 3 pressure plates, and you have to take a crate and put it on each of them, and each one will deactivate one of the lava things? I know it's simple, but I think that would be a cool idea, where you have to, like, swap around where the crate is. What do you think? I still like this idea a lot. I want to know which one you like more. I'll play through some of the level while I'm waiting. Let me teleport my character somewhere more fun. Or actually, I'll bring him over to this puzzle so we can do some playtesting soon. Or I'll do it now, actually. Uh, keep switching my ideas. Let's see. There we go. So the water port activates the pressure plate. Great. Pressure plate activates. Yeah, okay, it works. Cool. I'll fight this guy now. Oh, he'd kill himself. Great. Yes? Oh, okay, you like my idea more? Sure. But we still need to know where this crate's gonna come from, so, if you have any ideas on that, I'd like to hear them. So let's make sure this pressure plate's not lowered. No. There we go. Behind the... A hip? Behind the ship. Oh, the ship here? Excuse me? I don't know if that's possible, because the player could just soft lock themselves by dropping the crate inside of the lava. You know what? I'll test that. I'll see if I can take a crate and bring it there, but I don't think that's possible. Let me get a crate from over here. Okay, let me bring my character back to where they should start, and we'll see. Oh, and there's like the enemy waves. Like I think, yeah, no, I'm sorry. I think that's too far away. Um, but I think behind the lava would work if it's like far enough away that it's hard to see. Like they'll have to intuitively be like, that looks like something. Like maybe like this, where it's just like you can kind of see it. Or I could hide in like a little crevice, like over here or something. No, that'd be too easy to see. I could put it up here, maybe. That's kind of cool. Would that work? Yes, the lava is good. Okay. Yeah, that's too high up for this guy. Behind the lava. Cool. Will that fit? Yep. Oh, they immediately turn themselves off. I don't know why they're doing that. Oh, it's because of the switch I added. Oops. I forgot to get rid of that. Let's turn that switch off. Okay. So we will now spawn in 2 more pressure plates. One here and one here. But wait. What if when you step off the... Give me a sec, I need to do some thinking. A little more in the lava? Okay. You know what, never mind. I'll stop thinking. I'll just work on this for now. There we go. Must be hidden well. Yeah, is that... Oh, you're right, more. I need to make sure this isn't collidable, too, so you can get through it. Let me see. Yeah, okay. So if I were to get Lodestar out, he could get that. Excuse me? Okay, there we go. Alright, that's good. Cool. So, we'll have 3 pressure plates here. Yeah. Cool, so we will now make them so instead of it being so that they're only activated when something's held down on them, it's going to be that once something's been put on them, they will always be activated. So we can pass the crate around. So just have to add a selector for this. Sorry, give me a second. So this is the keyframe, and so we're going to make this... Oh, we're not going to use keyframes, actually. We're just going to use wires, and we're going to have it switch off the lava. I don't know if you actually... You have dreams, right, Shadow? I don't know if I need to explain this too much. You know what I'm doing. This one will activate you. And then... Last one is here. Sorry my microphone is so bad. I listened to the live stream earlier, and it sounded horrible. I'm surprised you're still here. Okay. So this puzzle is now done. I, as a shadow, don't have dreams. Do you... How... Okay, you talked to me earlier about some, audio stuff. How'd you know that? I can't tell if you're making a joke. Oh, this works. I think. Right? Yeah, it deactivated one of them. Cool. Oh, this is a cool idea. I like it. Oh, that's weird. Experience? Okay. But for some reason this crate is not... Oh no! I got rid of the keyframe that pushes down the pressure plates so they just stay up. Oops, let's reverse everything we just did. Sorry. Let's go back and do it again. Let me just make sure this is all there. Okay. This could take a little bit, but I think it'll be worth it. This is probably going to be my longest stream. I don't know. I'll be streaming for as long as people are giving me advice. Maybe I should have like a limit where it's like after 15 minutes, if no one gives any feedback, then I'll stop the stream. Just so I don't like waste too much time, because I have like a lot of work I could be doing. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh, Shadow. Um, I'm interested. What game do you think me and Cubby should play? We're gonna probably play Fall Guys, but we're open to other ideas. I think. Okay, so we are almost done connecting all of these together. Just need to put this wire here, and then one more time, and we'll have the puzzle ready to test out. Let me get the selector out. Okay. Okay, it is now ready to test. So let's see. I'll get out Lodestar. I'll find the crate. Play crab game. It has to be a PlayStation game. Oh no! The control panel is still here. We need to get rid of that. Oops. Yeah, we're only gonna be able to play a PlayStation game. He also, Covey wants to play No Man's Sky too, so that's another possibility. I want to play the Quarry with him. Oh, uh-oh. I just lost the crate. Oops, let's restart. I want to play Dead Island or Subnautica or the Quarry, but we both kind of want to play Fall Guys, so I think we're gonna go with that. Then it work? Subnautica? Okay. Yeah, it worked. The puzzle worked. Cool. The issue with Subnautica is that we couldn't play it multiplayer. He does want to do a Subnautica playthrough, though. We could probably do that, like, next week, or is this week? Subnautica modded with Fall Guys. Well, we couldn't do modded because we have to do a PlayStation game. Um, but we were thinking of doing two separate Subnautica playthroughs, but, like, talking about them, and, like, mine is streaming, and he's there telling me what he's doing. I think it could be a fun format. But yeah, we completely overhauled that puzzle area, so thank you for the advice. So that's a cool thing we just did. Any other areas you could see that I could work on? I'm thinking that this place is a little bit too simple with the closed bridge. I think I might need to improve this. I don't know. Like, what do you think I could do here? I think this pit's pretty good, though. I like this design. No problem, mate. Are you British? Well, yeah, thank you. But I'm confused now. What's this keyframe doing? Oh, okay. Sorry, I got distracted. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, since no one's giving any advice, I can add that Easter egg. I haven't had time to do that yet because I've been working nonstop. This might cause a little bit of performance issues. No, it's already laggy enough. This won't do much, I don't think. I just have to add some lasers. Where is it? Here we go. A lever protected by some enemies, which makes the bridge go out. The bridge go out. Why do we want the bridge to go? Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. A lever. It would not be a lever. It would probably be like pressure plate, water port, all those things, protected by some enemy. Hmm. Well, let me think about it. I do have an idea though. So let's put these lasers here. Thank you again for just suggesting things. Rip Mike. Oh, did it did it sound bad? Sorry. I didn't mean to physically abuse it. So let's see. Oh! I actually forgot to add. Never mind. We're actually going to do something important. I forgot to add some lasers in the later combat section. Let me get those out. Oops. That's a big mistake. I'm going to take the lasers from the hallway, the corridor section, because those ones have the rotator in them. If I can find it. Where is the hallway section? It's hard to see with all the smoke. Is it here? Yeah. Where is it? It is right before... Okay, I see where it is. This goes here. Right? Eh? No, a little bit before. Yeah, over here there's supposed to be some lasers. I'll add them now. Just to make the combat section more interesting, you're gonna have to, like, dodge lasers and stuff. Can't believe I forgot to add this. Let's see. Is this good? Is this big enough? Let's see. Yes. I like this. I just need to make sure that it's inside of the wall first. And then I'll place it, put it down a little bit. Will that work? I wish it was more involved. It's not really touching the main area too much. So maybe I could actually raise it? Huh. I'm trying to figure out, like, how this would work. Because this looks really good, but it's not connected to anything. Oh, I could have, like... You know what? I have an idea. I'll show you in a second. Let me just get this working. I think that laser's good. And I'll add one more. Right here. No. It has to be over here. Like, yeah, like that. And then I'll reverse its direction as well. Slow rotator in here. From negative 44 to 44. Oh no, not 400. Yeah, like that. That's cool. I like that. So I'm going to raise some of this wall here to make it work. But adding some lasers is nice. I think that makes it more fun. And I'll offset this one a little bit so it's not syncing with the other. So instead of 44, I'll go with 43.9. Cool lasers, thank you. Okay, so now we're gonna expand this cliff a little bit. Yeah, this is gonna be longer than last live stream. Cool. Even though there's less people. I may need to go for a more clickbaity title next time. Okay. Yeah, like this. That looks good. Oh, I like that a lot, actually. As long as it's pivoting from the right point, which it isn't at the moment. I may need to increase the size, because, yeah... Shadow, you left? Oh, I'm all by myself. Wow. It says you left. Here we go. Oh, I am not leave? Sorry, it says over here, it says 0 people watching. But I think this looks really cool with those little poles in the sky. I want to add more, but I don't know how... Oh, I could add one over... Yeah, add one on the other side. Oh, this is really fun. I like this a lot. Let me just make sure these cover them all. Okay. Okay. Let's put this there. Yeah, I'll put one over here. Great. Here we go. Yeah. So now there's a bunch of these you have to dodge. And I made them look really cool, I think. Oh, it's not pivoting from the right point. Oops. Let's fix that. Actually, I need to move it back a little bit. Move that back, and then move this back. Okay, so now we have some lasers set up. So I will, I guess, I don't know what I should do, because I'm not getting any feedback. I think 10 more minutes till I should, Oh, I need to do that lever thing. Yeah, let me think about that. So, I like the idea of having to open up the platform first, but I'm not sure exactly how that would work, because it's already kind of destroyed. I could see it still working. Actually, sorry, never mind, Shadow, I'm sorry. Unless I had it, like, lowered, which I could do, potentially, it can't, like, the thing is, it has no wall to go into. Look at this. It just goes over here. Like, it wouldn't work. I'd have to have it, like, raised like this and lower, which I can still do, but I've already done that one other time, and I don't really know where I would put the lever. Um, Actually, I'm thinking it would be cool if I had, like, some sort of thing in the wall. Yeah, like I had a water port in the wall. Like, that's a cool idea. But it could also be like the lava is too raised, so you make it go lower with the lever. Huh. Okay. That can work. Yeah, yeah. It's hard to raise the lava. The issue is the lava's a bunch, it's a duplicate. There's 5 different lava sculpts. Each one makes it a little bit more green. It's hard to explain, so I'll go back to one for now. Sorry, it looks weird. So I can raise the lava in this specific area, and then lower it. Or actually, this is more complicated than I would expect. So, we're gonna get a new lava thing in here, and we're gonna stretch it down to the right size, and we're going to figure out how this works, okay? Because I do love this idea. But I'm gonna mix it with my water port idea. The water port will slowly lower the lava. Yeah, this is why I love having feedback. Okay. Here we go. So we have our little lava piece. We'll put this where it needs to go. I know we need to stretch it a little bit more, but yeah, this is good. Oh, this is really good. I like this a lot. That looks so cool. It needs to be low enough that you can still reach the water port. So like right here. Yeah. Still higher than it should be. And then we'll just lower the bridge a bit. And we'll just, yes, ideas go. Here we go. Did we do it? Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna lower the bridge now. I wish I didn't have to look at this gas. Can I get rid of it? No? Okay, I'll keep it, I guess. So we're just gonna lower these. Can we lower them both at the same time? We can! Oh, that's nice. There we go. It's a little bit lower. And that shouldn't cause any issues over here, right? Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, cool. So now we just have to add a water port, and we'll, yeah, this will work. This is a really cool idea. I like this. So many more puzzles. This is nice. Combat encounters are pretty much done, and I can't really show them because of the PS5 thing, but those are basically finished. This stuff is what I need help with. Okay, so let's get a water port from before. Where's the last time? I think we used one over here, right? No, 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 we got rid of that. But there's one over here. Yeah, I'll take that one. Where are we? Here, okay. I'll shove it in the wall. Does it fit? It fits enough. Is this too hard to see, or is this good? I can shine a light on it to make it easier to see, like I did with the water ports before. Just a little visual cue. I'll show what that looks like, and you can tell me what you think. So I put a light on it, like this, and then I know that's too bright, obviously, but I make it be like this, and I blur it a bit, and I tone down. I do like that, just a little thing, just some like little lights on it to draw your attention to it. Is that weird or is that good? Like that. While I'm waiting for your answer, I'm going to show you a cool effect I came up with. Oh, make the light gray. Okay. Green. Make the light green? Okay, I'll follow this line of thought. Why green, though? Implying the lava is giving it light. Whoa, that's cool. Oh, if I put it from... I can literally make the lava give it light, though. If I put it down like this, it can look perfect. Obviously, I know this looks bad right now. I'm going to fix it. But that's such a cool idea. Oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah, like have it... And I can make it so it doesn't cast shadows, so I can have it lower. Like, Oh, I messed up again. Yeah, like this. Nope. Yeah, 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 like that. Like, you know, in pools, when you can see the reflection from above. Is it the right lava color? No, no, not right. That's better. That's the right color. And then I can make it. I can blur it a bit. I think it's blurred enough though. Um, Fade it a little bit more. But I think this is really good already. I don't see. Maybe I can make it a little bit less bright. How's that? You think that's good, Shadow? Or anyone else watching? Hi, I'm doing a, I'm improving some aspects of level 2. Currently, we're working on making it so, okay, that looks cool. We're adding a water port to this section right here. Okay, cool. So now we just have to make it so that this water port lowers the lava, which is not hard to do. Oh, first I need to make sure the lava is functioning correctly. I have to make some changes to it real quick. That looks so cool. I love doing little environmental things like that. Okay, so we'll take the green lava and we just have to... Is it stretched to the right? Yeah. We need to duplicate it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, okay. We have all 5. And we'll do that for the normal lava too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. There we go. Cool. So now we just have to... We're just making the lava the right color. Get into the water port code. That's such a cool effect. My gosh. Where is it? There it is. And so, as the keyframe, what's this one do? Okay. We will make it so it lowers this lava. Slowly, but it'll lower it. Back to the normal level of lava. So right here. Yeah, right below it actually. Just like that. Okay. And then we'll make it take 2 seconds to do this. Maybe actually 3. No! We're not going to make it take any time actually. Because we're going to have that be part of this code. We're going to have it slowly lower depending on the output. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so we attach this to a current, what is it, timer output, I think? Yeah. So let me teleport the character here and see if this works. Basically, I'm checking to see what percentage the way the timer is through, and that will... By the way, it's not a timer. It's basically like a meter telling the game how far along the water is. It's hard to explain, but it's a setting for the timer that makes it work like that. So let's get to the location. Here we are. Okay. This is scary. Let's see if this works. No? I can't tell. Oh, I think this is kidnapping Ben with a panda behind. I don't even understand that. Oh, hi, Mr. Dreamer. We're just making some improvements to level 2 right now. I think this is a bad angle. It's not letting me use the water port. That's a glitch I'm having in the game. I think I need to extend this ground a little bit to make it work. Just a little bit. Shadow, can you please explain what you just typed in chat? Because I'm very confused. It looks so nice right now. Thank you. Oh, I should, since there's some new people, I will go back and do a walkthrough of the entire level. Oh, it's working! Whoa! It worked for a second there. Wait, look at that. It's lowering the lava. Okay, I did it. Oh, awesome. Okay, so now everything's working. Great. So I'm gonna go back and I will do a full walkthrough of the level now again. And my plan is that if I get because you took Ben from the ship, get it? Kidnapping Ben with a panda. Oh, I get it. I get it. Oh, thank you, Mr. Dreamer. So, this is a big level, as you can see. I don't know if you saw this in the Discord, but we have a giant mechanoid that you have to climb onto now. Look at that. You have to climb on top of it and activate these different control panels. Okay, so I'm going to do a replay of the level. I want to warn you, it's going to be very laggy. The FPS is not going to be that high, just because of the PS5 thing. And most enemies, or enemies near the end of the level won't spawn, because it's too many things for the game to handle. I can't really do anything about that right now. I'm sorry. But as you can see, I've added music, so that's cool. So we'll start with the first enemy encounter. This is with a normal mechanoid. Oh, pause. Sorry, just real quick. So after I do this walkthrough, what I'm going to do is that I am going to work on things. I'm going to ask for feedback, and if I don't get any feedback in 15 minutes, I'm going to leave just so I can work on other things. But that's like my little rule. So if you have any feedback, make sure to say it as soon as possible, just so I have something to do on stream. Because if I'm just sitting there for like 20 minutes, it'll be a little bit weird. Okay. Yeah, lunging is a bit glitchy right now. I'm gonna fix that later. But I did improve mechanoids a bit since the version in this level. I just haven't updated them yet. Here we go. Great, okay. This should let us leave now. So we have this platforming section where these platforms slowly fall. And then we have to get on this Omnitrix-shaped platform that rotates, and we have to make it to the other side. This is not too hard. I also like adding some fun little platforming here. These mechanical platforms, they don't lower, but this one opens up, so we have to be wary of that. Then we make it to this section with some fire. We have to put this fire out. And we'll make it to a new puzzle that me and Shadow just added. Okay, so we have to fight this ranged mechanoid first. Okay. So, oh, is there any more? Is that it? Did we do it? Oh, there's more! Uh-oh, I forgot about this. Okay. There's the aerial one, too. I gotta switch back to, I'll go with Lodestar. Okay. That attack is so annoying. Can we get one of these to fall off into the lava? That could work pretty well. Almost? Yeah, we got it. Okay, great. Great. And then we will take you out. Oh, 5 people watching. Cool. Okay, yeah, that guy killed himself. Great. So now, what we have to do is there's pressure plates here. 1, 2, 3. And right here, there's a crate hidden. It's hard to see. And we can take this crate, and we can put it on the pressure plates to lower the different lava, or like deactivate the lava pipes. So this will deactivate the last one, I believe. Yep. Great. So we can move on to the next section. Another enemy encounter, of course. I'll switch to water hazard. Sorry the music keeps cutting out. I'm not really sure how to fix that. It's a pretty annoying glitch. There we go. I think there's a few more up here. There should be, at least. Yeah, okay. Ah, glitches. And by the way, I've only been making this level for 2 days, so I know it's not that great. It will be improved, of course, and that's why I'm doing this stream. No, I hate that attack. Sorry, this fight's going on for so long. There's actually a second wave, too, so it's not close to over. Okay, but we took one of them out, so that's good. Is this guy almost down? Yeah. Great, one left. Before the second wave, which I think is actually pretty small compared to this wave. Just, you know, a little few extra guys. I think there's a ranged one in there. Yep. Oh, 3! Okay. 1 ranged and 2 aerial. Aerial mechanoids are not too hard. Oh, let me turn on auto lock. This will make it a little bit easier for me. Scum. Great, okay, 2 left, and then we can move on. Sorry this is taking so long. I'm apparently bad at my own game. Oh, if I take any more damage, I'll be turned back into Ben, so I should avoid that, probably. Oh, darn, I got hit. Shoot. Weren't the mechanoids, like, weaker in their showcase? Oh, I forgot, I already made a showcase on the mechanoid. They were not. They were not weaker. I'm gonna keep them the same amount of weak they are right now. I think you might think they're weaker. They were weaker there just because of the lag here. It's making it a little bit slower because it's right now a 30 FPS frame rate, or it's going at 30 FPS right now. Um, so that might be making it seem slower, but I am going to drastically decrease the health of the ranged mechanoid, because up close, they can't even do damage to you, so there's no reason for them to have this much health. It's useless. So I'm going to, like, probably half that later. It may even increase the damage of the normal mechanoid. Okay, let's move on. So this is the blue laser section. You have to avoid these blue lasers, obviously. We make it to a puzzle. Let's first fight the enemies. I'll switch to accelerate. Oh, 4! Oh, they're all spawning now. That's nice. Yeah, sometimes they all spawn, sometimes they don't. It just depends on how Dreams is feeling today. But it's good that all of them have spawned so far. It's probably going to stop soon, but it's been cool. More lasers for more heart. The thing is with lasers is that they take a lot of, they can cause some graphical issues. I will check and see how many I can add without the game lagging. Like, I'll do some tests later, and if I can add more, then I will, okay? Thank you for that suggestion. I'm definitely going to add more. Yeah, see, these guys are just too powerful right now. No reason for them to be. They're just like sponges. I don't understand why I did this. Bad design choice on my part. Okay. Come on. Almost got it? Great. Okay, so we can move on. So we have to use Lodestar to put these crates on these 2 pressure plates to lower those platforms. Did we get that one? I think so. No, we missed. Oops. Wow, 70 comments in the chat so far. That's great. Oh, this live stream's been awesome. I can't wait to do more of these now. I could probably do one for each level, and maybe some with Covey if he wants to. Covey can play my game. He got a PlayStation. He didn't used to have one, which was great. Okay. Sorry, I don't. None of you care about that at all. I'm having an issue getting this one crate on. Sorry about that. Let's see. Did we get it on? Okay, great. We can move on. Oh, nope. Oops. We accidentally took this one off. Sorry. Let me fix that. Great. Okay, we can finally move on. I will use Water Hazard as he can do the double jump ability, which can help. Oh, this is the new section we were working on before, Mr. Dreamer, if you're still here. So this is pretty scary, but what we have to do is we have to see that Water Hazard, or water port, and we have to lower it. Can we do this? Let's see if we can get the right angle. Yeah, we have to lower, we have to activate, which lowers the lava, letting us get to this area. But oh, there's gas in the way, and we can explode that gas using Heat Blast. Let me switch to him. Let me get the Heat Blast. There we go. There we go. Great. We can keep going. The spray thing was in another game before. Yeah, Shadow. I explained that before. The water ports, that whole system was from a different game. I just, the water works. It does, yeah. It's a little bit glitchy, though. I am going to make some improvements to it. I don't want to go into all, like, details on why it's glitchy. Why does it say there's 143 comments? Huh. That's weird. Okay, it looks like comments doubled. I'll ignore that. Are all the enemies spawning? This is great. Or, no. Yeah, they're all spawning so far. I think the comments copy-paste themselves. Yeah, things are glitchy here. It's okay. Hey, it looks like I'm more popular than I am, so I'm not going to complain. Because I didn't ask this for. Oh, you didn't? Sorry. I'll treat every comment like it's a new one, no matter how many times they're duplicated. Most of the comments from Shadow. Most of the comments are from Shadow. Yeah. He's the one who's giving most comments. Also, hi, Initial Dots. I haven't seen you here before. Okay, so we've taken them all down. Now we can make it to the puzzle section here, or platforming. We have to step on these plates. Each one lights up a new one, and we have to step on them in order. Here we go. Done. And this is the last one? No, one more. Which opens the... Oh, no, I missed! Okay, oops. But we have this stairway which leads back up, which we can use. I add this in case I fail, so I didn't soft lock myself. Okay, so let's make it back down. Where... How do we... It's weird to get back down, because it's hard to see now. There we are. Found it. Great. Okay, let's move back. And this is the elevator section, which is probably going to be pretty boring. I don't know how many enemies are going to spawn, but we'll see. I'll switch to Heat Blast for this. Here we go. Okay, we got one done. Here's another. Anyone else? Who's spawning? Oh, here we go. An aerial mechanoid. Oh, I remember something like that from Ben 10 Protector Earth. Oh yeah, I was inspired. I love those elevator sections in games, and yeah, there's one of these in Protector Earth, I believe, in the Plumber base. Yeah, I love those types of sections. I was inspired by them a lot. Sorry for the music cutting out. Still not sure why that happens. I did my best to try and mitigate that. Any more? Is that it? Or I think there has to be a few more left. Yeah, okay. Ugh. I want to play Alien Force for the DS again. I don't think I ever played that game. Yeah, elevator levels are so... I know. I don't know if I ever played that one, Mr. Dreamer. Oh, they're both using that annoying attack. I'm so glad I changed that in an update. I haven't updated them in this level yet, but I have updated them, their actual code, but I haven't, Let me do it now, actually. Sorry. Give me 1 second. Let me just update their code. Okay. That should fix them. I can hear them, the music. So, you can't hear it at all? Is it too silent? I can up it a little bit. It's back on now if you can't hear it. Oh god, Heat Blast. So for some reason, every once in a while, Heat Blast fingers decide to become mangled. I'm not sure why, but it's not a big issue. I can probably fix that by getting rid of yeah, it's in the background. Okay, cool. I can probably fix that by getting rid of the connectors on them and making a keyframe that closes them. But I'll do that some other time. Music is low, but fine though. Okay, you know, I'll kiss it a little bit. It's just hard to hear myself. Joints are annoying when it comes to keyframes. Yeah. Done. Okay, a little bit louder now. Great. Okay, so this is a platforming section. We have these platforms that move side to side. We have to get across these. Okay, so this is the section where you have to avoid these blue lasers. Make it out without touching them. Oh, I touched them a little bit. Lost some health there. So now we have to take some of these crates and put them on these pressure plates to lower that bridge. Nope, okay, almost got it. Come on. There we go. No! It keeps getting off, sorry. Please. Okay, great. It stayed on. Let's get the other one. Yeah, the music cut out again. Don't know why. Come on. Great, okay, so the lowest the platform, the bridge. Okay, yeah, that's good. Sorry, I was gonna say something, but never mind. It doesn't matter. Vilgax's attacks music's still dope. Yeah, it's such great music. And also, so far, all the enemies are spawning, which is incredible. I'm so surprised that it's all working. Let's use Critical Meltdown here. Shadow actually helped me find that music while I was overworking myself. He found it so I could keep working on stuff. It was really awesome. I should switch to different aliens soon to make it more interesting. Okay. Uh-oh. Great, okay. So now what we have to do is we can activate this water port. Damn, that animation was cool. Which one? There's a lot. I think I animated almost everything. I think I animated all of this stuff. Was it this one? Critical Meltdown? Because this was actually the first special move I ever made in the entire game, and I haven't updated it at all since I made it. It was perfect. Most things I update constantly. Heat Blast... Oh, okay, so there's actually... The way the Kaima works is that there's 3 main attacks and then 2 offshoot attacks. This is his main end attack, but then we have this other attack as well. Okay. But yeah, that attack is great. Let's use... I made the, like, fire effect that appears by mistake once, and I thought it looked cool enough to keep it. Okay, so we have this one activated, and we'll activate the other one. We have to fight some enemies, I believe. Oh, only one. I should be able to, like, kick him into the... Yeah, okay, he got into the lava himself. Great. This place is so cool looking. Okay, let's just finish this off. Great, which will raise this platform. And here we have a puzzle section. So, I'm not going to go through how the puzzle works, but basically, this lowers and raises stuff, and that control panel locks the last platform in place. And so we have to get to that one first. It's the whole thing. Let me get over to it. Or just double jump. Okay. Add a giant green text flare over the sky so you can have normal light, but a custom color sky. Ooh. Huh. I can't do that, Mr. Dreamer, because of the fog, and I really want to keep the fog, but also, I kind of like the lighting. I think I did a good job with it. Is this level from Vulpin? Yeah, it is, initial DOS. But, I will check later back on the Vulpin level from the game and see how the lighting looks, but that's a really good tip for other levels. Thank you for that. I'm definitely going to use that. Okay, so I just reset the game by mistake. Oops, let me teleport myself to where I should be. Sorry for that. I'm just going to go past the puzzle. It gets boring after doing it so many times. Let me just go past it and get to the fun stuff again. Here we go. Actually, haven't tested this out yet. Yeah, every enemy is spawning. So cool. Ah, they're all crowding me. I gotta avoid those lasers too. They should be coming back soon. I may need to decrease their speed because right now they're just like flailing everywhere. Oh, nice. The grading is very similar to that level. Grading. Like the colors? I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you mean by grading. These guys, I need to fix that attack. I'm sorry. It's so annoying to fight against. Color grading. Okay, so thank you for the exclamation points. Yeah, I made like the assets for this level around a year ago. So I'm glad they hold up. Like the color, all that, like I did all that stuff a while ago. There's gonna be an Easter egg here later. Okay, so we have a pretty simple platforming section. I'll do it as Ben to mix stuff up. Let's see. Come on. Yes, okay, we made it. It wasn't too hard. Yeah. Oh my gosh, all the enemies are spawning. This is so great. Yeah, Shadow. I've been making this for like 2 years now. Um, I didn't make all the assets a year ago, just some of the basic ones. And I made this level a year ago. Not this level, but I made level 2 a year ago, and then I completely scrapped it all and started doing the whole blueprint thing, and I remade it completely. But I did reuse some of the assets, including the sky chip. Feeling old? Not yet, but when I get to another year, I'll get there. Because I've been doing this stuff with Dreams for around 3 years now. Yeah, you can find the old level in the Dreamverse. Yeah, maybe I could showcase it later, because it's pretty bad. Yeah, I gotta take these ranged ones out first so they can't deal damage. I'll just make them kill themselves. There we go. Sorry, guys. Let's get the other mechanoid real quick. I added simple pathfinding so they don't go over cliffs, so they don't usually fall. Please no. What's wrong with showcasing the level? Mr. Dreamer, is that what you're talking about? Because I want to show it. I prefer the I prefer the better content. Okay, sorry. RO miles to the bots. Okay, no, chat. I'm just saying that's gonna happen. I'm not asking for it. It's different. But I can maybe make a video showcasing what levels used to look like. Deem on. What's this Deem on mean? Oh, I'm missing my shots. Can I do this? Let's see. Please don't fall, please don't fall. Ah! Okay, that was scary. I'm afraid he's gonna use this, they have some pretty hard attacks here. I'm a little bit worried. Okay. Let's go to Water Hazard. Maybe he can... There we go. And then I can get to this enemy. There we go. So, there's supposed to be gas here you can use to explode the enemies, but that's not spawning because of a glitch, so sorry. This is the best set piece so far. This is a destroyed mechanoid, which you have to climb, and activate 3 control panels on it. So I will do that now. It's so fun to climb. The first one is on his back, right here. See, these levels are so long. I haven't been able to do a lot of work so far because of this. Let's get to the top now and get the one on the antenna. Here we go. And I'll get the last one, which I'll use actually Heat Blast because he can glide. Yeah. Cool. Can you go around the huge bot and showcase it? Sure, it's just a normal mechanoid. But yeah, okay. Let me just activate that last point. Let me turn to accelerate. I can showcase it. Yeah, it just looks like a giant guy. Bro, this set piece is also present in the game, but only you utilize it. Bro, this set piece is also present in the game, only you... Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah. I watched a playthrough of Vilgax's that level, and I saw, oh, that's a cool robot. So I was like, you know what? Let me add that into my game. So I made it a while ago. That was like maybe a few months. Yeah, initial DOS. I got the same idea you did. So here you can see it. You got like some destroyed legs. The arm is on this. You got it. Oh, 6 people are watching, cool. Okay, so then you make it to the boss fight, which I haven't made yet. So, that is the level so far. So, I will now go into edit mode and, be getting feedback. And, if I don't get anything in like 15 minutes, I'll probably, yeah, it was more like a background dummy, and yeah, it was weird. So in 15 minutes, if I don't get any feedback, I will, go and work on the game off stream. But I'll stay on for 15 minutes and see what people think. I think I showcased things pretty well. That's like my 4th time today showcasing this level, so my voice is getting a little bit hurt. My messages won't send. Oh, I'm sorry. That's weird. You could maybe use like a different account. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that. Is there like feedback about a certain something you want? Anything like models, set pieces, the amount of enemies, puzzles. I love it. Oh, thank you, Ham Shafi. I'm sorry, I probably mispronounced your name. But yeah, this is level 2. This is what most levels are going to be like, pretty long. Hopefully in the end around 30 minutes long if you like really try and get everything and like go through it at the right pace. Not you're doing speedrun strats. I have allowed like I'm just gonna okay. Let me check the Discord. I am allowing certain small little cheats you can use just because I want the game to still be fun to speedrun, and so I've added a few small things that you can find if you want to do the game quickly. Okay, let me go to the Discord. Guys, I see 5 people are watching. Please stay. I just need to check the Discord real quick and see what Mr. Dreamer has to say. Let me get to that. General. Arrow miles. I'd recommend to add some smooth blend sculpts to the ground around the mechanoid so it looks like the ground grew and the mechanoid initially just love that. Okay, kind of like in Subnautica when there's that sand around the vehicle. Um, Got it. Okay, that's a really good tip. Oh, 6 people are watching again. Awesome. Okay, that's such a good idea. Thank you. I love working with modifying this ground more and like the walls. Like you say, I had to make this wall bigger so you couldn't glide out of here. Like I love doing small things like that. I think it makes it look a lot cooler. So, like have the ground form around it. That's such a great idea. Thank you. Spire Monkey may be useful in jumping through plates. Sadly, Spire Monkey will not be in this level. I may have them in the future, but right now there's only 20 aliens. Heat Blast, Brainstorm, Accelerate, Water Hazard, Lodestar, uh, Shock Rock. I'm I'm forgetting. Cannon Bolt, Cannon Bolt, Chameleon, Wild Mutt, Bullfrag, Arctiguana, Gravitack. Um, who's after Gravitack? Shoot. Wrath, Edel, not Arwamiles, Armadillo. Um, what's the last one? Or there's 5 more. Feedback, Goop. Blah, blah, blah. Who's after? I'm having such a hard time with this right now. I'm sorry. Oh, Swampfire, Forearms, and Atomics. Took me a second there. There's so many enemies. Yeah, having the ground form around it like this a little bit. Then make the plates have a bit more area. Amogus alien. I need you to stop. Plates have a bit more area. I see what you mean. I think I understand what you're saying, and I'll do that. Oh, I can use that right here to make that a little bit easier to get to. I'm glad you're liking this initial Dosh. I haven't, like, seen you ever. I haven't, like, had you interact so far, from what I know, and it's so cool that you're enjoying this so much. Mr. Dreamer, through one, said, Among Us. Okay, fine, no more, Jesus, guys, please. um... I am new. Oh, that's so cool. I'm glad that there's a new person watching this. That's so awesome. I haven't had that many new people in a while. Okay, make the plates a little bit have more area. Okay, I see. Yeah, I'll do that now. You mean these, right? Like expand how long these are and stuff. I think, yeah, like this. It took me a second to see what you meant by plates. I finally got time to play Dreams. I have zero idea what to do. Oh yeah, because I finished all those models. Huh. If you are interested, I can cook up some other things that you could work on in the Discord if you want, or you could like work on whatever you want to do. Obviously, um, weren't you doing like, weren't you doing Green Lantern stuff earlier? That could be cool. Make Vilgax. Oh my god, I want to include Vilgax so bad. I just haven't yet. Oh, please, you want stuff, Mr. Dreamer? Oh, that's great. Okay. I wish I knew you would have come back, because I made that mutant frog when I didn't think you were going to. Because, you know, that was pretty tough. But yeah, I'll look for other models, because there are things that can be worked on. Oh, like the Limax. I think I still need to make faces for the Limax, if you're interested in that. Make Mr. Smoothie Shop in Dreams. I already have. Shadow, I already have. I want to collab on the frog. Sure, okay, I can collab you. Let me pause for a second. I wants to see. Oh, actually, if you're good with code, you might want to improve the code because right now it's pretty janky. But yeah, I improved the model or the ground for this area a lot. I may do some more work on it, but let me pause so I can do some stuff because there's a lot going on right now. So first, let me showcase Mr. Smoothie. So it's not actually normal Mr. Smoothie Shadow. It's actually a destroyed version from the Mad Dimension. So let me try and find the asset after this saves. This stream has been so long. Wow, it's 1:30 p.m. Great. Um, let's get to assets. I had a smoothie like. Oh, you did? Cool. I haven't had a smoothie in so long. Twas grape. Here we go. These are some assets from a new showcase I made. Bro, maybe that giant robot may be final boss, like other finishing platforming on the robot. Something like that. Like Chekhov's gun. Yeah, first of all, cool that you brought up Chekhov's gun. But sadly I already planned out the boss fight, and I don't know. I see a lot of people saying that, and so I might change the boss fight because I haven't started yet. I'm thinking I might want to do what you're saying. I might do that, really. Okay, so let me showcase. This is what the destroyed Mr. Smoothie looks like. So here you go, Shadow. You've now seen it. I made this by hand. Okay, let me add you as a collaborator, Mr. Dreamer. Who was the final boss in this level? Well, basically, you know, the mechanoids are created by Steam Smite from the reboot series, and I was going to have one of his blimps be the final boss. Like, you have to fight the blimp, and maybe it, like, sends waves of enemies, and, like, it shoots cannonballs at you or something. But, a giant mech would be really cool, too, so I think I might do that. So, let me share with you the mutant frog and the mutant frog enemy. Ew, reboot? Okay, come on. There's some fun things about it. I need to watch it. I haven't watched much of it so far. There we go. You're only level 19? That's insane. You're so good at stuff. Maybe I'm just really bad at stuff. Okay. There you go. And while I'm at it, since we're not doing playtesting anymore, let me just showcase the old level 2. I know some things I do find cool. I don't know what that message means. I'm sorry. Let me... Here we go. So this is the original level 2. You're gonna see it's a big downgrade from what I made now. I add like text as well for some reason. I don't know why. For some reason, people's arms don't really animate anymore. I know some things I find cool. Okay, I think I understand what you're saying. You see the arms don't animate for some reason. There's like a glitch with that. And you start here with just a bunch of platforms lined up that slowly fall into the floor. You just have to run across them slowly. Like there's no fun part about it. Holy shit! There is a grass in. Wait, where? There is grass in background. I don't know what you mean. I add this Omnitrix platform directly from this level, so that's why it's here. But it's faster here, I believe. So some assets are the same. I took some ideas from this old level and add them to the new one, but for the most part it's different. Like here, look, these are the pipes. You may have seen these from before. But obviously they're not the same. They act completely differently. Like I just took some assets and stuff. It still's okay. It's not too bad, but it's definitely not as fun as I would have wished. Can we make it? Cool. There's literally no enemies to fight until the end. It's weird. I mean, this area is kind of cool, but it's weird. Like you have to. Oh, I died. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to showcase it, but as you can see, look how small this is compared to the new level. Like it's so much smaller. It ends here. You have to go underground for a bit. Okay, I'm gonna go back to playtesting, and in 10 minutes I'll leave because I have other things to do, unless I get some feedback on what I could work on. So I will showcase some stuff and see what you guys think now. Rectangle? Excuse me? Oh, the level's shaped like a rectangle. Yeah, I had a thing with very straight shapes for some reason. I don't know why. Now I'm trying to make things more fluid with their design. Let me spawn Ben where he should be now. Actually, you know what, for fun, while I'm waiting for any feedback on the level, I'm just going to put Ben on the roof so I can just go across here and look at things. No. It spawns the enemies either way, so it's not that useful. I'll just go in and fight them. So yeah, give me any feedback you want, or I will leave for today. I will do a stream later today where I'll be playing some games with my friend Covey. But no Ben 10 stuff. Oh, 7 people watching, cool. Did you play the last game of Ben 10? Oh, do you mean Ben 10 Power Trip? I haven't played it yet, but I actually got it on my birthday. I bought it for myself. I'm really excited to play it. I have a thing where I don't, I get jealous looking at other, like, Ben 10 things, and it gives me too much inspiration. It's hard to relax while playing them. So I haven't played it yet, but I'm definitely going to. Like, maybe in a month or two. I'm very excited to do it. Oh, and since some new people are watching, sorry, I'm going to pause. So this is basically a playtest stream where I go through this level I've made, level 2, and you guys give me feedback to add, and I improve the level. I've already made a bunch of improvements, like here there's a whole new puzzle section, same with over here. It was so fun, I finished it 2 times. Oh, that's awesome! Yeah, it's open world, right? Yeah, I'm super excited for that. There's like Shock, Rock, and Wrath. Which one is your favorite Ben 10 game? It's gotta be Protector of Earth. Like, you can't go with anything but Protector of Earth. But I have played a bit of Cosmic Destruction. Haven't finished it yet, but that's definitely up there for sure. I hear people saying that Cosmic Destruction is even better. Maybe Power Trip takes it for me. I just think the nostalgia of Protector of Earth is too much. Nothing can beat it, really. There we go. I love you guys asking me questions. That's so cool. I don't know why I'm playing as Brainstorm. This frog looks pretty nice. Thanks, Mr. Dreamer. I know the body's a bit like the body's wonky. I don't know really what to do with it. Bodies that are just like kind of just shapes are a bit weird to make. I don't really know what to do with them. No, I died. Okay. Like it's just like a weird blob. I don't know how to like separate that correctly, especially with quadrupedal models. So I did have some issues with that. Let me just skip myself forward a little bit. I'll go to the puzzle section. I had the same issue with the rat, but since the rat was furry, it was hard to tell. Who's left? 2 more enemies? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Oh, oops, I forgot to activate that pressure plate. Logax attacks and Cosmic Destruction models were perfect. Yeah, they were great. The issue is I can't actually take in models from other things. I'm using something called Dreams, which you can only play on the PS4 or PS5, and sadly on that you cannot actually import models. Or export models, for that matter. It's a pretty limiting system, but it was a good starter thing. I'm definitely gonna move on to like Unreal Engine and things like that in the coming year. go. Just as a reminder, in like 7 minutes, I am gonna head out to do other things. So any feedback that you can see, I'd love to add, and then I will keep going for a bit longer. Just want to make sure I'm not wasting too much time. Actually, you know what? Because there might be some new people watching. I don't know if there is, but I'm gonna do what I did earlier in the stream. Ultimates. Oh, a new person said Rapid Gamer S10,000. So I've gotten some people asking me about this. No, there will not be Ultimate Aliens playable in the game, but there is a level inside of the Ultimatrix where you have to uh, run away from them. All the Ultimate Aliens are going to be hunting you, and you have to find collectibles around this almost open world-like map. So there will be a level with Ultimate Aliens, but you cannot play as them. That feature doesn't work too well. So I'm going to go through the level again, because I think there's some new people watching, and nice idea, bro. Thank you. I might add like a playlist, like 5. I may add them later, but it would be separated. Oh, congrats for the work. Looks awesome. Thank you. So I'm going to play through the level again, and I'll see if there's any feedback. So we start here with the like bridge you have to go across. Then there's the platforming section. Then we get to the rotating Omnitrix. The 3 other platforms, then the mechanical one that doesn't lower, the one that opens up, another mechanical, 2 normal ones, and then another mechanical one. Then we have some fire that Heat Blast has to put out. And then we get to here where we have 3 pressure plates. Is there wall climbing? Brainstorm can wall climb, but I haven't actually added that into this level yet. But that reminds me, thank you, I need to add a section where Brainstorm can climb on a wall. But yeah, he has wall climbing. Same for Forearms, he can also climb on walls. So here we have to activate these 3 pressure plates, which will deactivate these 3 different lava pipes. We have some combat sections here with some rock pillars, which leads to this hallway with these rotating or like moving blue lasers, which you have to avoid going through. We then get to the section with some crates, and you have to put a crate on this pressure plate and on that one, which closes these platforms down. Then we get to this section with some raised lava, and what you have to do is you have to spray water on this water port, which lowers down the lava, revealing a bridge, which you can use to get across. Oh, forgot to say, you also have to use Heat Blast to explode this gas to get through, which leads to this pit. And you're going to fight some enemies here, then you make it through, and then you have to go through this hallway, which leads to another platforming section. You can stream your game from the PS4. Yeah, PlayStation has a built-in live streaming feature, and yeah, that's a like a established thing. It's pretty cool. Yeah, you can stream directly to YouTube. So that's I'm controlling this on a controller right now. I have like headphones hooked up to my controller. So here we have this platforming section where we have to. Oh, also hi, you're a new person watching. Let me turn something off real quick. So you have to step on each platform. Once you step on this one, it activates another, and that one lights up. And you have to step on every single platform leading down to this doorway, which will open up if you hit them all. This doorway leads down to this section with some enemies, and then you make it to this elevator with some god rays at the top. This elevator will slowly take you up as you have to fight some enemies. Then I'll get up a little bit. Camera angle in the section is not so good. Which section? This one? This game will have a story or just the levels. So, just in case anyone's getting excited, you can only play this game on PS4. I just want to make that clear. So yes, this game will have a story. A very, very weird and in-depth story. I'm not going to try and explain it all right now. Basically, all the universes collided because Eon and Animo were experimenting with dimensional technology, and now all of the Bens have lost their Omnitrix, except for the main Ben, the one we control. But his aliens were spread across the universe, the Omnitrix crystals. For some reason, I thought you were Indian. I do have a lot of viewers that are from international areas. So I guess it makes sense that people thought that. It's probably because I wasn't using my voice too. Eon and Ammo, wow, nice combination. Thank you. You have to find your Omnitrix crystal, so you get a new enemy every level, or a new alien every level. But at the same time, Eon is he's sending enemies after you, or villains, to try and stall you, while he gets the pieces to the map of Infinity, so he can go to the Forge of Creation. I'm just explaining the entire story, I guess. And in the Forge of, thank you. And that's because the Omnitrix Crystal, the Alien X one, appeared in the Forge of Creation, so he is trying to get it before you do. So the final fight happens in the Forge of Creation, the final boss fight with Eon. Um, so that's most of the story. There's some stuff with like Eon experimenting on aliens. It's a whole thing. But I'll continue going through the level now. Thank you guys for being so interested. But sorry, real quick. What did you mean? I forgot your name. I'm sorry. I can kind of see it. Um, what did you think about the camera angle? What's bad about it? I just want to hear your thoughts. But I'm going to go back to working or showcasing level, and you can tell me what you think is wrong about the angle. I'm not saying there isn't anything. I'm just curious on what you mean. Then we make it to this fighting section, and then we have these 4 platforms that will move side to side, and you have to platform across these. Then you make it to this blue laser section. Oh, what is that keeps you invested in making this game? Your passion for me is very heartwarming. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you to hear. I have no idea. I've been wanting to make this game, or trying to make this game, for 3 years now. I have no idea how I keep my work ethic. I think it's because I hyperfixate on things a lot. I think that's what leads me to get these like insane obsessions. I didn't even notice until you said it. I didn't. I was level 19. I guess streamers can't go up levels at a time. Let me read that in a second. This story is amazing. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys are being so nice. I don't know how I am so invested in this, or I don't think it's that healthy. I think I work a little bit too hard. I work every single day. Um, but it is nice having this work ethic. I don't really know how I keep it. I think a really good thing that you should try and work towards is having a schedule and having a roadmap. Knowing what you're going to do ahead of time makes it so much easier to know how far you are along, and it makes it feel like you're not just walking aimlessly. Okay, Mr. Dreamer 311 said, I didn't even notice until you said it. I was level 19. I guess streamers can't go up multiple levels at a time. Oh, okay, you're talking about that type of level. I thought you were talking about levels in my game. That's probably why you work in like is that true? Maybe, I don't know. I'll look at like the website and see what they say later. But let's keep going with the level. So you have to avoid these blue lasers to get through here, like a Mission Impossible type thing. And then we have 2 pressure plates, which will lower this this bridge. And you have to get the crates from these blue lasers. You see, there's a few hidden in there. Then we make it to this section. I work on a lot of stuff. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not a higher level. Yeah, maybe it's because you haven't been working for a while. I'm not really sure. That is very weird though, definitely. Yeah, that's weird. We have 2 platforms here. This one has fire you have to get rid of. Obviously, enemies spawn. You have to power these 2 different water ports, which will raise this platform. Raising this platform allows you to raise some other stuff. It's a whole puzzle. I'm not going to explain it right now because it's a bit complicated, and I've explained it like 4 times. Then we make it to this section where we have to fight some enemies while these blue lasers try and hit us. Then we get here where we have these platforms that open and close that you have to platform across. 8 people watching, that's so cool. Thank you guys so much. This has made my day so much better. Then we make it to this section where enemies will spawn, and they're how to balance game developing in college life. I have literally no idea. I'm not in college. I do not know at all how to do that. How flexible is Dreams to your needs for the Ben 10 game? Guys, you are being so cool right now. Sorry for my poor English. Oh, Samuel, it's fine. Your English is great. I understand what you're saying perfectly. So Dreams is pretty good with what I need. There's a few features I would like for them to include, but for the most part, they're Dreams is incredible for what it is. I really love it. I wish that it was a little bit more, it had a higher skill, what's it called? Higher skill curve. I wish there was I wish there were more sorry, I'm talking bad. What's the word I'm trying to say? I wish it gave you more in-depth information on some features, because some things you have to figure out without the game telling you and can get a little bit annoying. How to, yeah, I don't know initial DOS. I have no idea. I'm sorry. Working during the summer is a great thing, though. That helps a lot. I'm getting way more work done during the summer than I did during normal school time. So basically here we have 4 mechanical platforms, or there's 6 here, but these 2 open and close. These 4 ones will spawn mechanoids on them, but there'll also be gas that spawns, and you can use heat blast to explode the gas, killing the enemies, so you don't have to go up close. Then we make it to the destroyed mechanoid with 3 control panels on him. 1, 2, and 3, and you have to activate these, which will open up this gate, which will lead to the final boss fight, which might be against this guy, I guess. I'm getting a lot of feedback that it should be him. Okay, so I'm gonna leave now, or I'm gonna leave in like 5 minutes. I just want to see if you guys have any feedback. Well, the stream isn't done yet. Oh, the best part. Thank you, Initial Thoughts. Well, the stream is done if you guys have any feedback. I'm sorry, but I do have things to work on. This is really so amazing and an awesome, nice idea. Thank you so much. I don't know if you were here when I said this, but there's actually going to be 20 aliens initially, and 20 levels as well. Thank you. I hope to finish this game, like October, August. That's my goal, maybe. I don't know, but I'll try to get there. So yeah, I'm gonna leave now. Thank you guys. This was an incredible stream. This was way more fun than any other one I've done so far. But as I'm not seeing a lot of feedback, I'm gonna go off and do some work off stream. But thank you guys for coming here. And if you're curious, I am gonna do a stream with my friend Cubby later today. Hopefully, we're gonna be playing some games like Fall Guys together, just because he really wants to stream with me. So you can look out for that later. I'll make a community post about it too. Oh, Shadow said, wait 1 second. And Initial DOS said, yeah, good luck. Thank you. I guess I'm gonna wait till Shadow responds. I'll see if he has any feedback. It has to be real feedback, okay? Ping the server and let us know when stream. Okay. So I like the part with the 7 platforms you jump on. Okay, wait, Shadow, I'm gonna finish what you're saying, but first let me just read Mr. Dreamer thing. Ping the server. I don't know how to ping a server. Oh, ping it. Okay, I see what you mean. Let me go to the live stream on YouTube right now, and I'll paste the Discord link if you want to see constant updates. Let me get to that right now. And oh, this is so stressful. Shadow said maybe you can make them spinning if they aren't already. Okay. Sure. Let me do that. Sorry. Just let me go to the Discord real quick so I can get the link. Which extent Ben 10 games are you? Which? From? Oh, Samuel. I'm sorry. I didn't understand the first word you said, but I can tell what you're saying. I am mostly taking inspiration from, what's it called? Ben 10 Protector of Earth and Cosmic Destruction. Those are the main games I like. I'm taking inspiration from. So let me just go into the Discord, and I will get the link real quick. Let's see. How do I get that? I'm sorry, I'm very new to Discord. I haven't been using it for too long. There we go, invite people. Copy invite link. Great, okay. I got the invite, and I will copy it onto the onto the live stream now. Let me get to the live stream. I'm sorry, I should have been prepared for this stuff. Thank you guys for staying with me on my computer for a second. You're really awesome. Okay, let me ping it real quick. Let me go to how do I ping things? Pin things. Wait, here I put the link in the chat. Pin message. There we go. It is now pinned. So if you want to go to the Discord, that's pinned on YouTube now. And you can see what I'm working on there as well. I post constant updates. But I will go now. Shadow, I do like that advice. I do kind of want to go, actually. But I can make some spinning platforms. I do like the idea. They'd have to spin kind of slowly to make it be realistic. But yeah, I'll definitely add that. Okay, thank you guys so much. Oh, someone just joined the Discord. Thank you guys. There's a bunch of different channels there, like Alienverse, General Chat, questions, suggestions, all that stuff. Okay, bye. Let me end stream.